Can I? Stop. 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 No! This went out so much better when I didn't even practice. When I didn't even have the camera out. Hi guys, Jyuke here. The long-awaited video is here. I am finally here to give you the video. What was I doing? Oh crap. I started this, I was like, when am I doing this again? So on my trip to San Francisco, aka J-Pop Summit, yay! This is a long overdue video. I actually did this like 2-3 weeks ago, but the issue with that was that I did it, and then when I looked at my video again, it turned out to be blurry because apparently I didn't fix the settings well enough, and I was like, what the heck? And I was so mad I didn't want to do it again. Oh my god. This time I'm like, you know what, I have my makeup on, I look good, so I might as well do it right now before I take it off. So here I am, makeup except circle lenses, my eyes look small and mad. I am very sorry. So just so you know, that this hat was actually custom made. I asked to be custom made by Arsenic Cyanide. Right here. The swag shop, it's actually really cool. I really like their stuff, so thank you so much. I really wear this hat. If you see my stuff on Instagram, you'll notice I actually do like this hat a lot. It says #Jyuke on it. It sounds really weird at first, but when you think about it, I do that a lot on Twitter. So I mean, #Jyuke's hunger, #Jyuke something. I mean, it's not really far off in general, but yeah, thank you so much for it being custom made. I love these horns. I love it. I look very punk. No, I'm just kidding. I try, but I just look different. J-Pop Summit overall was super fun. Obviously, you've seen the videos. If you have, if not, I'll link it over here down in the description. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So Thursday, I decided to sleep over at Emily's place, so we can start heading out once we wake up and head to LA to pick up her boyfriend, and then from there head on to San Francisco. I do have some clips from when I were driving, or when I was in the passenger seat at least for a bit. So here's some dumb videos. Hi guys, Jyuke here. We're on our way to San Francisco and to J-Pop Summit. We're just getting gas right now. Oh, where did Emily go? She's somewhere. But yeah, so I'm in the car. I'm excited, guys. I get to meet NorCal people.
You're going really slow.
Took around like 10 hours, but then we took like rests in between. I don't remember what time, but we arrived Friday night at my cousin's place.
How do you want me to play with a dog when you're playing with a dog?
And luckily, like, she lives relatively close to San Francisco, so then we slept later because we were very tired after we ate. And yeah, we were like, we gotta wake up early, gotta prepare because we don't know how it's gonna be driving across to San Francisco. It wasn't really big of a deal, but we were all really tired. But I do have videos of going across the bridge as well because they're like, we're on our way finally, so yay!
Head northeast.
Traffic. It's okay. It's all worth. More bridge. It's like, it looks like LA, but it's not. Basically. Where is it at? Oh, okay. So we arrived at J-Pop Summit and it was really cool. I did get to meet like some of the Yodorites or Odorites, whichever you want to call, but YouTube dancers. So Empire and Butters and Eddie, and I got to see Club Lollipop again because they did compete in Anime Expo as well. They did come down, so it was cool to see them again. And I got to see all of Mass Dream, who is basically, if you didn't know, Dream Cafe and Masquerade. So it's like a combination of the two groups. Just meeting dancers in general made me so happy. I was like, why do I live in SoCal? Why can't I live in NorCal? I was so sad. I mean, I was sad to think that, but I was super happy to meet him because I was like, wow, finally, like so many people in this such a big event. You know, I was told it moved from Japantown to Fort Mason, and it was like this huge warehouse, but there was like so much inside, and it was really nice, especially because it was like kind of like sprinkling raining kind of outside, so it was a good thing that it was held inside. Thank God. And also it was nice to see Charmander there too because she was up in SF, so it was nice. It was very fun. At times we did practice as well. I was amazed at everything. I was told there was a lot of free stuff going along, but I am a person that doesn't really go up to booths, so I missed a lot of the good stuff. I was just like, oh yeah, here. Oh yeah, here. I kind of like see from afar, but I don't go to it, and I could have, but we went around, we bought stuff, you know. I felt like it was a con because I saw some anime stuff and I was like, oh no, and then, oh my god, yeah. I indulged. And then after that, I guess we did like a lot of waiting before the time came to finally start going behind and start getting ready with the other performers. And that's when I really met everyone. So you've seen the videos of my solo and group performances, group being Jumali. So I do have to say about the order that we went. If I recall, the order was Florence, B, me, and then Eddie, right? But then right after Eddie, it's supposed to be like a small little break, kind of like commentary stuff from the judges to the performers, and then right after, Jumali goes first, and I was like, oh my god, it was a lot. Let me tell you that I had 3 minutes to prepare for my next outfit because I had to take out the blouse I had and just cover my undershirt with like the yukata on top, and that was honestly, I was so tired. I was actually breathless because if you know me, I mouth the words. Usually that doesn't happen, but I was really out of breath. And I was like, oh my god, my legs are out too. I felt like I was gonna collapse any moment. All the soloists went up and then they talked to us and I was so out of breath. I was sweating. I was so gross. And they went one by one, you know, like, oh, this is, how did you like about this performance? How did you like this, to the judges? And they came to me. That was apparently a special case because they came to me and then they're like, so Jyuke, how do you use your first time performing in J-Pop Summit in front of these judges in the audience? So what do you think about that? And you know, it's so embarrassing to see myself talk, just here.
In front of the judges.
It's really amazing. It's been kind of like dramatic for 3 years since I saw my YouTube. So I'm honestly blessed and honored to be on the stage in front of everyone here at J-Pop Summit. Thank you so much everyone for watching, everyone, and the judges as well.
Thank you. From YouTube viewing to J-pop performing. Okay, 次はいジュークになります。What did you think of Jyuke's performance?
どうですか3番目の
日本語の歌なのにそれを口ずさみながらすごい楽しんで踊られててすごく良かったです。
Even though it was a Japanese song, as she was dancing, she was singing along as well. That was pretty impressive.
She was lip syncing along. Oh, so it's very important to not only dance and perform, but to sing along as well. Okay, good feedback.
I don't even know what answer I gave, to be honest. I was just kind of like, yeah, thank you guys for everyone coming. I didn't even give a specific answer. I was honestly just grateful. The gist of it was that, yeah, I did, you know, see it around 2012 around. I saw it in 2012 and I really wanted to perform ever since. you know, but I said it in this weird term way, I don't even know what I said. I was like, yeah guys, I was very nervous because I did not expect them to make me talk. I was like, God, no. No one else talked but me. I was like, ah. I was put on the spot and it was very embarrassing. And then after that, they're like, okay, so let's go down. Now groups come up in Jubilee, and I was like, oh, gotta go back on the stage again. And the thing is, literally, my solo performance and Jubilee's performance were the longest times of all of the performances. Like, of the soloists, everyone was 3 minutes or less, and mine was 4 minutes something. And then Jubilee's performance was actually 5 minutes flat. So we were the longest performance too, and I was gonna die. Thank God for the cafe that sometimes I had to do back-to-back performances or like just one break really quick and then go to another performance. Like, I was prepared for this. Also the flash mob too, because we do 8 minutes flash mob, you know, so I don't know if anyone else would have survived. I hope you guys would have survived too, but otherwise I do not know how anyone else would have done this. After Jubilee's performance, there was obviously that all the competitors went back up, and you guys have probably seen a video that explains all the winners, but you know, I might as well show you this one too, because I mean, I have it recorded. It's nice to see a different angle too. I don't know, just take it.
And on the other side, so Florence, B, go over there. Jyuke and Eddie.
I don't know. I feel like the mask taking off.
Okay, Festive and Butters, go ahead and pick the winner. Butters is choosing so hard. She picked Jyuke! Alright, congratulations! Okay, let's have all the groups come on up. Groups come on back on stage. Jyuke, you can come on down to center stage here, as well as Club Lollipop take the center stage winning the circle. Whoever's in Club Lollipop. Okay, let's all find a place on stage and everyone take a final photo op. Let's give them all another round of applause. The winners of the group is Empire and then Jyuke won for the solo dance contest. Congratulations, winners! Let's give a big hand for all the contestants.
So it was nice to actually win. I was really surprised. I don't even know how to explain it. Like Butters just came over and she just came to me. I was like, wait, what? It was my first time at J-Pop Summit, and then it was an honor to win. It couldn't have been a better J-Pop Summit, honestly, to me. But I was in such like an amazing environment. You know, everyone over there had like their glow sticks, or at least the core, not everyone, but like there was like a section that had glow sticks, and they were just like doing the water, and I was like, guys, this is amazing. Oh my gosh, in my head it was just so fun to interact with the audience like when I was dancing, because I mean at AX or like any other performances I've done, like with a cafe or whatever, a lot of people don't really interact because they don't really know about the songs, or they don't kind of just go along with it. Bless the audience members in general, because they were just so into it. They changed the color based on your outfit, and they were just like, yeah. I was like, oh, this is so fun. And then, you know, I was like clapping along. Like, even though my performance didn't require any clapping or anything, I like clapped along with the audience because they were so into it, and I was like, wow. And I got me into it too. And there was like a lot of things that I kind of like slightly altered because I felt so engaged with the audience, and that's what I thrive for, honestly, when a performance. That's what makes a performance so fun to me, is when I see the audience also getting involved too, and I was like, this is it. This is what I'm here for. This is why J-Pop Summit is amazing. And I also have to say, I said it a lot on Twitter, and I said it a lot in other places too, but I gotta tell you. Okay, so our judges were an idol group. They're called Festive, and there was like, I believe there's 8 of them. And there was this one that came up to me after, just telling me, you know, like, wow, your performance was really good. And especially like the Jubilee one, that it like moved her. She wanted to cry. And then she asked to take a picture of me. Like, is it okay if I take a picture with you? A few times. But the thing is that for some reason, every time I think about Spanish, I think of Japanese. And if I think about Japanese, sometimes I think of Spanish too, because the way they pronounce things is very similar. When she was like, it was like Twitter picture okay or something like that. It was like a picture okay. I was like, see. I was like, oh, like, hi. And I was like, what? Oh, yes, hi. I was so embarrassed. Oh my gosh. 30 times that happened. 30 times. Oh my god. And our Mexican and me came through. I was like, oh god. There's nothing to be ashamed of, but it was embarrassing because I knew that was going to happen one day. And then it did in front of an idol. And nice. And after that, we go eat clam chowder. That's what it was. Clam chowder, because everyone says the clam chowder in San Francisco is really good. So we went to go eat. And
I was singing one of Justin
We just
Timberlake's
ate?
songs. And Justin was like, you just love Justin Timberlake. I was like, I do. And so do you. He just recognized what song I was singing. He was like,
say we had to go back to J-Pop Summit, or at least the parking lot, because we parked over there. But I said my final goodbyes before everything was gone. Summit. It's nice knowing you. What a great experience. So nice. And then all of Sunday, we actually decided to go sightseeing around San Francisco. I don't really have many videos because I was too excited like going around. But we did visit Japantown, Chinatown, and we went across the Golden Gate Bridge.
they're all pretty cool actually. It kind of reminds me of the houses from Sabrina the Cave, which
Day 2.
God, look at this. Like, here's the part specifically for that girl.
Baldy, spring. He always uses spring.
Best one.
Stupid faces. And now we're in Chinatown. JK.
Meow. The path to enlightenment starts here. If I am walking with two other people, each of them will serve as my teacher. I will pick out the good points of the one and imitate them, and the bad points of the other and correct them in myself. Relinquish more wealth, and I will enlighten you further.
What? You want me to give him more money?
Io dal 28, il giorno prima sono arrivato.
It says Zoltan.
What did it say? That's it? Oh. The Golden Gate Bridge. Oh my gosh. Oh shoot, it's even cloudy like right over there too. Oh. Dang. Looks so nice though. Okay, we can try. It's so cold. I'm good. It's so cold. We're currently 35 seconds. I'm pausing it every so often. Or stopping it. I don't know if we can hear the wind. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Look at that! So after that, we decided to come back and we slept because my cousin had work that morning, so we had to leave really early. We left. We were very tired, but we left. Another like 8 to 10 hour drive. But we made it around the afternoon. So yeah, that was it. That was my time at San Francisco / J-Pop Summit. I'm looking forward to next year. And I really hope that I will see some certain bands, hopefully that I love, like perform actually. I'm gonna pray for some groups to actually perform at J-Pop Summit, and if they do, I will cry and wodo myself. I will learn. Hope you guys enjoyed it too. I'm sorry if this is very long. Alright, so see you guys. Bye guys. Jyuke, over and out.